Hey, Ben Adkins here with AdLab, and today we're going to talk about something really important. Imagine that you are in business, and you are. Imagine that you have a new product. You want to bring something new to the market, new to your customers, and you're not really sure if it's going to fly, if it's worth the effort to create it. Today we're going to go through how you can build a MVP or a way to test this before you do any of the work. So let's get into it. The key with this is imagine that you have this amazing thing in your head that you want to bring to market. So you've got your chiropractic practice, you've got your florist, you've got your online business where you're selling t-shirts, whatever it may be, and you want to bring a new product offering. But the problem is it's something that takes a little bit of work to put together. So what are you going to do? Well, the key is putting out something that you can gauge your existing customers, or you can use good old Facebook ads or any sort of ad to get an idea of whether this is going to go or not. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to need a couple of key things. The first thing is you need something to build a web page, a really simple web page, a web page that takes an email address. So all you need is to be able to put forth the idea. What's the idea? What's the thing that you're going to put out there that is going to take some work, but you want to make sure it's going to fly before you actually put into work? So you're going to need a web page. A great place to go do this is ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, anything like that. And they usually have templates that you can use to sort of do this and not have to do a whole lot of work, which is sort of a plus, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to build that page out. We're going to build it out, and on that page, we're going to talk about 3 to 5 really cool things about this new product offering that we've got to our market. And once we get this page put together, we're going to read through it out loud. And that's just sort of a strategy that I use. I like to read through things out loud so I can say, does this sound like a conversation that I'm having? Okay, so once we've got that, we want this to be vote with your email address, okay? So when people come to this page, if they are into the idea and they're into this product offering, then they're gonna put in their email address so that you can update them later on. So pretty much what this looks like is you've got a title at the top that's going to be the name of your product. You've got a list of 3 to 5 things that are going to make this product really cool, something that they would want, right? And then they've got a place to say, when it comes out, it's going to cost this much. And I usually do this in parentheses. And then you've got a place to say, hey, sign me up for when it goes live. And they put in their email address, they click it, and they're ready to go. So what this does is it allows you to talk about your product, the thing that you're going to put out to your existing audience or to a brand new audience before you ever create it, which saves tons of time, tons of money in any market that you happen to be in. So what you're going to do with this is, if you happen to be the florist, if you happen to be the chiropractor, the plumber, whatever it is, what you are going to do is you are going to hit up your existing customers via an email list, via mail, whatever, send them to this page, and what they're going to do is, if they're into it, they're going to put in their email address. So over time, what happens is you start building this database of people that said, yes, I'm into it, I would pay for that, and I am extremely excited about having this. And the cool thing is now you don't have any of the pressure of, I created this thing not knowing, I put it out there, I spent all this money, I invested all this time, and then nobody wants it. So the real key here, the thing that's powerful, is we have a place that your existing customers can vote. Okay, so what happens if you don't have any customers? What happens if there's nobody existing already? What do you do? So this is where something like Facebook comes in really handy. What you're able to do is go into Facebook and you can target your customer exactly. So let's say that I am a local florist and I've got a new service that I want to do where, maybe I want to send my wife something every month. Maybe send her something, one time a month we're doing this. And as a florist, I don't know if this is going to fly. I don't know if there's going to be enough people that this is, something that will go. But it's very attractive to me because it's recurring income that I can depend on. So what do? Well, we're going to build a page out and we're going to put it in front of our existing customers. And let's say that we only have a small number, or we say, you know what? I don't want to bother my existing customers. I want to hit up people in my area. So I would go in and set up a Facebook ad that was aimed at guys. So we're going to aim it at guys who, maybe want to do something nice for their wife every month. We're going to aim it very locally. So we're going to aim it at a certain location and keep it very tight. And then maybe even with Facebook, because you have this capability, you're going to target newlyweds, or you're going to target people that have been, married a while and they're celebrating an anniversary. So with all those things put together, we're now targeting this group of people. We put together a nice little ad that talks about send your sweetheart something every month in the name of your location, so wherever you happen to be living. And then when they click on it, they'll see this page that says coming soon. Talks about your service, talks about what it is, and what happens is without doing anything, maybe spending 50 to 100 bucks, you can start getting people in your local area voting by putting in their email address and saying, yes, I would absolutely be interested in doing something like that. So if you're a brand new business, if you're an existing business with customers, you now can go in and test your ideas, your minimum viable product with just an email address. So before you do anything, before you spend any time, any brain power, any money on marketing to get this out there, other than maybe 50 to 100 bucks, you now have an idea of whether this can succeed. To me, this is the greatest use for a local business, for an online business, for something like Facebook ads. You can target exactly who you're after. You can put something together in about an hour to 2 hours, depending on your experience level, or you can have someone that's good at this stuff put it together for you, and you can gauge an idea for $50 to $100. Most of the time in the past, before we had these tools available to us that we talk about all the time here in AdLab, before we had these tools available to us, we really had to guess. We really had to build it. Maybe we could do a little bit of existing research with people coming through the store or, ordering from us online, but it was very difficult. Now, with this, you can get it down, you can get the idea, and you can see whether it's gonna go. And the best part, this is my favorite part, if it goes well, if you build that existing database of people, then you have them in what we call an autoresponder. And you can send out a broadcast when you actually go live with it, and you've got people that are already ready to buy from you. So there you go. That's how we do it. Hopefully you love that, and hopefully that is something you can use to make a whole lot more money, and yeah, to advertise something before you actually even create it, to know if it's a good idea for your audience. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode today. If you like this and you would like more great stuff, just like what you saw, all you have to do is click the button below. Inside of our AdLab Mastermind, we do this kind of stuff every single week. You're getting all kinds of great ideas, great ways you can grow your business, whether you're a local business, whether you're an online business, doesn't matter what your level is right now. Inside, we've got great ways that you can grow, and it's all inside of the AdLab Mastermind. So below this video, there's a button. We would love to have you inside. When you get in, I will say hello. Make sure you say hello back. Take it all in and make sure that you are ready to explode your business, because the stuff that we've got inside is absolutely amazing. And it doesn't come from just us. It comes from some of the best business minds out there. As I said, the best part of AdLab is we're connected with some of the most talented and smart business owners that are out there testing this stuff right now and getting results. So, Ben Adkins here. Thanks again for watching. Click the button below, and I'll see you inside of AdLab.